Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? Thank you for joining me on another live session of Roulette. Today we're continuing right back on in the second round of our Roulette strategy tournament. Today we're going back to Makeshift shows dozens and columns strategy. Now before I give you a quick reminder on how to play that strategy and the little tweak that I made, let's look at the challenge for today. Today we're looking to make $14. We're starting with a $140 bankroll. We want to get to 154 and see how we do. As you see here, we had a quick session last time using this strategy. It was an easy success. But now that we're getting into multiple uses of these strategies, it's going to weed out the good ones from the bad ones. We'll see how this one does. Can this one be a consistent winner? We're going to find out in a second. Before we do, this is the Makeshift strategies. Okay, guys, this is a reminder on how you play Makeshift shows roulette strategy using the dozens and the columns. Now, basically, what he does is he plays $5 on each, or 1 unit on each of these dozens and each of these columns, and then I'll put insurance on 0. He'll wait for the first number to come out. Let's say it's 8. He'll then play the remaining 2 dozens, 1 unit, and then the remaining 2 columns. So it would be the first and third column as well. Then he plays again. Let's say he misses. Let's say 5 comes out. We'll then double up on the second, third dozen, and the first and third column. Then let's say 18 comes out. You'll hit on this column and you'll hit on the second dozen. He'll then play the remaining dozen and column, and it'll go back down to 1 unit. Now when he goes back down to 1 unit, he also will put insurance on 0 again. And let's say he plays that again, and let's say 5 comes out again. He will then double up on these 2, on this dozen and this column. And he'll keep doubling up until he wins both of these. If he wins one of them, he'll go back down to 1 unit on the remaining dozen or the remaining column. I am going to make one little tweak. When 1 column or dozen remaining, I am going to alter my progression as follows here. That will give me more insurance and the ability to withstand more progressions. Unless I'm already way down and I'm trying to catch up. But I think this is just adds a little bit more extra security to your progressions and your bankroll. So we'll see how that goes. That's how you play the Makeshift strategy. All right, guys, let's get right in here. Ooh, looks like 0's been coming out. Hopefully not too late for us. All right, so we'll get in the next round here. Hopefully 0 doesn't come out again. 0 looks like it's hot. Wow, very hot. 6%. Ah. All right, well, this strategy is fine with that because you do play the 0.
D block, welcome on board. Yeah, but I would like to play craps myself someday. I've never played it. Never. I'd like to try. Maybe when I have vocation.
Okay, so I'm already going to jump into the second progression right here. So we're going to go.
But as we continue with the game, boys and girls, remember the numbers we had before, the 10 black boys.
So we're going to go $1 there, $1 there. 10 came out, $1 there, and $1 there. So.
I see. Like, do you mean machines? Like,
we'll take a 0 right off the bat. It is hot, so why not?
Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. 29's coming soon. Well, who am I to argue with you? What do I know? Let it be. And no.
Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. Wow. I mean, that gets us a target, guys. No, oh, sorry. I wish I would have put more on 0. Wow, 0's hot. When it's hot, it's going to get this. I kind of wanted to play a little bit, but I don't want to risk a nice win. That was a quick win. That's part of your strategy. If you play insurance on 0, you're going to get credit for the wins when it hits 0. You're also going to lose when it doesn't hit 0. So, quick session. I wasn't really expecting 0 to come out again, I'll be real, but it did. And that's it for that session. We'll wrap up on the other end. A win's a win. I'm taking a win. So, all right, guys, that was a quick session, easy session. I was thinking about just keep playing it, but I think I'm worried that then if it loses, I really robbed that strategy of that win for that session, and I don't want to do that. You play 0 like that, you're going to benefit when it hits. But I know that strategy. I have been messing with that strategy on the free app. And there's times where it's not going to be easy. And there's times where, these progressions, you're gonna be tested on these. And we haven't been yet. But that's why I'm trying these. I'm going to do multiple rounds for these strategies, because you want to get a consistent feel for how it's going to do day in and day out. But I don't want to, it was only a 2-minute session, $13 win, beautiful. I don't want to rob that strategy of the win, so that's why I ended it there, even though I actually prefer to go longer so you guys can see it play, but I don't want to just, I'm worried then it'll lose and then I rob that strategy, and I don't want to do that. So then tomorrow's session we'll come back with Lee's strategy, and I'll give you guys a refresher tomorrow on that. And we'll see how it goes. All right. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Another successful session. We're doing pretty good. So let's regroup, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.